Listen, Robin, I am really excited.
Yes.
Gilbert Dice Gottfried. All right? This should be wild. Here he is, Gilbert Dice Gottfried, everybody.
Yes!
Yeah,
First appearance anywhere!
The first time, anyway. Formerly with the Cowsills, Gilbert Dice Gottfried. Here he comes, man.
He looks like he smokes.
Hey, Robin, you better... Hey, that smoking stick is really working. He really looks like a smoker. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey, you know what's great about Gilbert Dice Gottfried?
What?
All his tics and mannerisms. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Where's that head-shaking thing Dice does?
Is he old enough to smoke? I mean, look at him. Look at how great he is.
I think we're experiencing his first cigarette.
I think he's going to vomit. But, you know, the whole Gilbert Dice persona is so wild with the cigarette. It's just funny to see him smoke.
It's amazing how he can pack in the crowds, though, with this shtick.
You know, Robin, a lot of people said, well, Gilbert... A lot of people said, will Gilbert Dice Gottfried, will people want to see him?
Isn't it amazing how it's all cigarette, this new act?
Nice to see him without the yarmulke, too. I'll tell you that. But, you know, a lot of people said, will Gilbert Dice Gottfried be able to pack in the stadiums like the other Dice?
Will the people respond to him in the same way?
But I think his cigarette shtick is as funny as the real Dice. I really do. Just watching him is funny.
I'm telling you. I don't think he has to say anything.
Hickory dickory.
Hickory dock. Hey, how's it going, sweetheart?
Oh!
You know, you were so irreverent. You were really just so
Hey, Robin, are you wearing any panties?
Now, Hickory Dickory Dock, you look like...
Wait a minute.
All right.
Maybe I should leave because Dice is here.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Maybe I should protest.
Well, it's just that your breasts will probably be the brunt of a lot
Hey,
of
what
jokes.
are those, your breasts?
Oh! Ooh!
Whoa.
Hey, you got nipples on those?
Hey, now, let me ask you something.
You're so insightful.
Are your parents in this jacket with you? All right.
Just whose jacket is that?
Whose
the
jacket?
real
Your
Dice?
mother's in it with me.
Now, let me ask you something.
Wait a second, I'm not through.
All right.
Okay.
You're not worried about cancer, are you, Gilbert?
No, what? Cancer?
Smoking is a sport that you enjoy, and you're not afraid of smoking, are you? Let me ask you something about.
Yeah.
Do you talk about women like the other Dice? Do you just?
You like women, don't you?
What
Dice?
are you, a bunch of tramps? Oh!
What
Hey, get under the desk, Robin. Oh!
is there anything you're upset about? Are you upset about what's going on in New York? Are you upset about any? You know, do you get political with your humor? Or?
Well, you know, I just want to say something when this movie opens up. It's 10 years that I was working on it.
Oh, you're getting upset.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're so upset.
Sorry, I lost control for a minute. Oh!
Now, let me ask you something. Tonight, we are going to be doing... Dice has epilepsy.
With Tourette. Dice with Tourette.
It's like an epileptic fit. No, come on. Seriously, Dice.
Oh!
You have been under attack.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, you know, you say what you do is an act.
Well, how do you feel about that Saturday Night Live woman?
Oh, is she some kind of slut? Oh!
You don't like her, right?
Hey, who is this Boulagnon here?
Hey, now that's not right to use words like that.
Well, you really love all people. You love the Oriental.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Hey, what are you touching his microphone?
What are you getting under the table for? What are you, homo?
Fine.
I'm some kind of homo.
Now, let me-
Stealing down in front of me. Oh!
See, that's why you're controversial.
Oh, just a second. Oh!
Hey, that's why you're controversial. A guy who's doing his job moves your microphone for just 2 seconds, and right away...
It's controversial.
As soon as the guy gets on his knees, right away you're in with homo jokes.
Yeah, the guy said, you know why?
Why?
Because the guy is a homo.
But you don't...
Oh!
But you don't respect gays.
Yes, I respect anyone who does anything they want with their penis. Oh!
Let me ask you about a couple of things that are going on in New York. Like this.
Hey, you ever make it with a white man? Oh!
It's so controversial.
It's controversial.
Well, Robin is no...
You
I'm
like all
starting a
people.
new one.
All right, start a new
Because,
cigarette.
you know, I really do smoke.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Gilbert Dice.
Yeah.
What about some of the racial tensions? You do a lot of racial humor. What
Yeah,
about
you don't do black humor,
Wait,
do
he's
you?
lighting a cigarette.
Oh, excuse me.
What about this Tawana Brawley thing and all this stuff that...
Get it started, yes.
What about... I think he's smoking itching powder.
telling you.
Yes. Yeah, no, come on. Now, Gilbert Dice.
Yes.
Let me ask you something.
What is it, you boy? Oh!
Now, wait a second. That's
hey,
not
it
right.
was anti-Semitic. Oh!
Let me ask you something about this.
Yes.
You're against the Jews, you're against
Yeah.
blacks. What about, like, the Tawana Brawley thing? Were you against that? Were you shocked by what happened when Reverend Al Sharpton...
Hey, does Tawana Brawley have breasts like Robin Dunn?
All right, let me ask you this, then.
It was very sexy.
One of the things we're doing on the show tonight, coming up next, is a gay comedian.
What, is he a homo?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
a
he
homo.
is.
He's a homo.
He's a
Carmen.
homo, and what's going
What, has he got something in his shorts?
Yeah,
Oh!
we're going to have a gay comedian out here, and we're going to ask you to comment on the gay comedian,
You can
okay?
analyze his
Sure, I got a comment now. The guy's a big homo.
All right, but first we got to do a commercial,
The
all right?
guy's, where's his diamond?
Over a seat here, Dice, Gilbert Dice.
Gonna get my seat as far away from him as possible.
Come on out, Gay Jaffe. There he is, Gay Jaffe Cohen,
The gay comedian.
gay comedian.
Want to introduce you to Gilbert Dice
Why don't we
Gottfried?
remove the seat? You can just sit on the pole in the chair.
Oh!
Talk to me about gay comedy. Now, where do you perform gay comedy?
I've been in Provincetown.
In the men's room. Oh!
Oh, when did you first realize you were gay? No, seriously, what age were you when you were gay?
I was gay when I was in fourth grade when I found out.
You knew right away.
I knew right away. We all knew.
But you
What
were
did
like
the
a
teacher
slow
tell you, or?
homo.
Jimmy, you're gay.
Yeah, right.
I just thought I knew. No, you're sitting there, you're looking at the guy in front of you. You just know.
You just know you're
You just
gay.
know. Yeah.
Now, are you offended by Gilbert Dice?
I just don't know what to say to him. I'm just afraid he's gonna burn me up with that thing. He looks like a microwave here.
Do me a favor. Not all of America, this is the first show to expose gay
Could
comedy.
he tell us
Hey,
a
that's
gay
the
joke?
only thing I want them to expose.
Now,
Oh!
try to be open-minded.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now,
Ah, you got your legs open. Oh!
all right. Now, for example, what happens, Gay Jaffe? When you go into the club, you get up there, you say what?
Well, I say hello. I'm Jaffe Cohen. I'm half Jewish. I'm half gay, and sometimes there's the crowd from.
What are
Benson
you, a
Hill
gay
in there.
Jew? Oh!
Now, Gilbert, Gilbert Dice, you've got to allow a comedian to develop his
Yes,
material.
you know, you had your shot. Now let's give Gay Jaffe
yeah,
a
thanks a
shot.
lot.
Let's
Yeah,
just say
thanks.
something that
Yeah.
on this show we like gays,
Yeah.
and
We're
this show
pro-gay.
we are pro-gay because
Yeah.
that's why we bring gay comedy. Personally,
right.
I don't believe in discriminating against gays. I don't believe in beating up gays. Personally,
yeah,
I'd beat you up for that hat, but never for the
Your
for being.
fashions, maybe.
You know,
Yeah.
But not for being a queen, he won't
No.
beat you up. Oh!
Dice, I hope you're wearing a condom. All right, now.
I was gonna hide here. I'm gonna take this off.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, now
Could he tell us a gay
is the white
joke?
okay? Is the white
Oh,
okay?
that's fine.
do me a favor. Tell me a gay joke. You're sweating
I
like
don't know,
Get some
Robin,
ideas.
is the white okay? Oh!
he's sweating like Dinkins here. Calm
Yeah,
down, Jaffe, for God's sakes.
What, do you got a big Dinkins? Oh!
All right, now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, seriously. What's a good joke?
A gay joke, well, okay. I say, like, you got to be careful on the streets nowadays. I was walking down the street and someone goes, "Hey, Matty Cohen." I turned around like this. I thought he said Mary Cohen. So that's a.
In other words, Matty Cohn, the Spanish.
So it's like a gay Jew joke. Oh!
No, seriously, Jaffe. So you go to clubs. Now, do a lot of straight people?
This isn't working very well, is it?
Oh, it's working
No,
great.
Come on,
Is
just
it-
calm
yeah.
down. I think that gay Gilbert Dice,
Yeah.
whatever his name is, he's getting you nervous.
Is Gilbert making you nervous?
He's making me nervous. yeah.
Why?
Because it's I don't know.
Why, I'm turning you on too much?
Yeah.
Oh!
All of his
What,
texts.
you want to go up and do your nails? Oh!
Gilbert, now please, I must
No,
quiet you down.
yeah.
I got to talk to Gay
Because
Jaffe.
it's tough enough. It's like you don't want to fall into stereotypes too. I'm enough of a stereotype as it is. I don't want to. The stereotypes. I don't want to fall into it too much. And all the stuff here is kind of stereotyped. And
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So Gilbert,
Yeah.
why don't you calm down?
Yeah,
How
calm
about that
down.
Gilbert Dice
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
I'm
exactly.
calm.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. That I have nothing but your most respect for the gays. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Now listen, hey Jaffe, seriously.
Yeah.
What?
yeah.
You got a regular life mate, right? We've been through this.
Oh yeah, I
You
do.
do?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Is that a new development?
It's new. Yeah, I didn't have it.
Yeah.
I didn't have it the last time I was
Right.
here. Yeah.
Because the last
We've
time
been
I
about
talked to you,
60 days now. It's our leather anniversary.
60 days, and this guy lives with you exclusively.
He lives with me exclusively. Yeah.
And you two are exclusively with each other.
Yeah. We're at that stage we're starting to learn things about each other. And I don't know if I could say this on the other day. He farted. you know, and
That was the first
that
time
was
in
the
front
first
of you?
time.
What, is that like a mating call? Oh!
Now Gilbert dies.
But then he says to me, I can fart in front of you because I love you so much.
Right, right.
So I said, I think we've been seeing too much of each other. And,
I see. Now it's
It's
unbelievable.
almost
Yeah.
over.
yeah.
Now, tell me about transsexuals.
What do I know about
Do they laugh at half the gay jokes? Because they're not really, they understand everything.
Yeah.
You know that Debbie's been writing for Out Week. Every once in a while I see an article in Out
yeah,
Week.
I see an article right
yeah?
now.
So you approve of, you see an article now.
Yeah.
Do you approve of outing?
Yeah.
You will say someone is gay, you will come
If
out
you know it?
Well, yeah.
Have you outed anybody?
No, I have. Well, you had Richard Simmons here on the show the other week, right?
Yeah.
No, I was on the Joan London show, and they asked me not to do the gay material when he was there.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
because they were afraid I would blow his cover.
What do you mean? So you're claiming that he is gay? Because he
I
told
really
me he
don't know.
wants to date
I've
Linda Evans.
dated Richard Simmons.
Yeah,
really?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bob Hope, gay or straight? That's the big question Hollywood's been asking. Bob Hope, gay or straight?
Who cares? He's 90 years old.
I see. Nobody wants him. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I see.
Are you going to keep any of this? I hope not.
Well, why? What do you?
I'm
What's the
sweating. I
matter?
look terrible.
Well, just pat him down,
Yeah, yeah.
Howard.
All right, here.
Help him
I
out.
wasn't, you know, I wasn't expecting Gilbert to be here.
You weren't expecting
Gilbert,
Gilbert.
look at the effect you have
I
on
think Gilbert, you know, with his metal jacket intimidates
No, he's a
everyone.
big hero of mine. Really.
Oh, Gilbert's a big hero.
Yeah, very fun.
Oh, really?
Well, Gay Jaffe says he will do some.
Hey,
Gay...
is that a hop between your legs? Oh!
Robin, what's in the news this week?
Well, for the first time, Howard, on this show, making an appearance, the Butcher of Baghdad. We have him here tonight. That's right. This is the tape of Saddam Hussein with the
Saddam.
hostages.
There he is.
Look at those poor people.
As of now, you can write your letters and messages to your
بما في
family.
ذلك أن تبعث لهم
Learn to speak English.
بصور تأخذوها داخل
Including photographs if you want to take photographs.
Yeah, clear your throat. Not you, Gay Jaffe. Saddam.
And look at the group shot.
Oh, man, look at that. Let me tell you something. This makes me so angry. I can't believe it, how upset I am by this. And as a sign of protest, I ask every one of you out there to join me in growing your toenail
He has not cut that toenail.
super long.
And he will not cut that toenail.
That's a Lee press on.
I'm going to pick your nose.
a Lee press on.
He will not cut that toenail until the
It's
hostages
really
are
upsetting when you see
home.
that jerk, you know, and yeah, he's just a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Isn't he a jerk?
Hey, he's a jerk.
He looks
And he's a homo.
Well, you can't say that.
He looks like Jerry Colonna. That's what I thought.
That's why you object?
Are you attracted to him at all?
No.
That's not your.
no,
What is your
no.
type of man?
My type of man is breathing.
Is he
breathing.
walking and breathing? Oh!
No, seriously, what type of man? do you like?
I like black men.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my mother's probably watching this now, and
More than you can say for Robin. Oh!
I think your mother passed out when you said you like men. I don't think you mind black
Yeah,
men.
black men doesn't matter.
You're right. I don't think the black man thing is an issue, quite frankly.
Well, you wonder what the president's doing during this crisis. You referred to it a little while earlier when you had him playing golf with the Ramones. There he is getting in another game. There he is boating. He
Boating,
doesn't know what to do with himself. He's waving. Hello.
Boating,
And there
good.
he is fishing. Anybody watching?
fishing good. Look at this guy.
And now that the crisis is heating up, he's getting really crazy, Howard.
What is he
Look
doing
at
now?
this. He's going to do a triple gainer into his pool.
Is that
Look
right?
at
Here
this.
he goes. Triple gainer. The president really having a good time.
Wow! And he's good at it.
Very nice.
Here's his parallel bar routine. a little bit of gymnastics.
Oh, yes.
And finally, he's going to finish it all up with, can you believe this? Bungee cord jumping.
The president does bungee cord jumping,
Yeah,
huh?
can you look at this? He's going to jump off a bridge. He's losing it up there in Maine.
No kidding. I love it.
Should we really trust this man to get us out of this mess, Howard?
By the way, the president has informed us no bullfighting. There's a war on. But I got to say something serious here.
This is what he calls prudent recreation.
Yeah, I mean, it's just outrageous that here we are going to war. It just doesn't look good. I remember the days of Kennedy. He stayed in the White House during the Chaffee, are you still alive?
You remember Kennedy?
I remember Kennedy. I mean, this guy would be in there with all his advisors, Pierre and all those other dudes.
He was doing Marilyn Monroe. Of course he was in there.
Yeah, right. You're saying that during the Cuban Missile Crisis he was doing Marilyn Monroe.
He would say, it ain't Marilyn. Come on, do this. Oh!
Okay, all right. What else is in the news, huh?
Marion Barry. The big question in the country, Howard, is who would still vote for Marion Barry after his drug trial? So we sent our D.C. correspondent, Tom Grooms, to find out.
Let's find out, because these people should be... Oh, I roll this. Okay.
Yes.
I think that these people should be locked up.
Let's see who's on the tape.
Okay.
After all the revelations in the Mayor Barry trial, would you still vote for him now that he's deciding to run for city council?
Yes, I would.
Any particular reason, sir?
Well, one reason is because I believe in forgiving and forgetting.
Would you still vote for him?
This is a man who did crack.
Hey, what kind of crack was he doing?
Oh!
They found out me and get it over with.
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. He hasn't done any more than the other political figures. It's just that he got caught.
Mayor Barry has done no more than a Ted Kennedy or Oliver North or Gary Hart.
Indeed, I would.
Why is that?
Yeah, just because.
Because what?
He did a lot for us. He did a lot for the color, and he did a lot. I'm a senior citizen myself.
Listen, I don't know that man who
Where are
just
the
said that.
That's a
subtitles for
woman.
that last song?
That was a woman!
That was
As
a
soon as I
woman?
figure out what she was saying.
I don't know what she said. Was that
Get the marbles out of your mouth, honey.
Who is that, Whoopi Goldberg? Listen, I don't know what's in people's minds. The man did crack. He's not a good role model.
Well, we did find one person who said he was not going to vote for Marion Barry.
Finally, a man who makes sense.
All right.
Let's see him.
What I'd like to know is, after all the revelations in the Mayor Barry trial, would you still vote for him now that he's deciding to run for re-election to the city council?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Well, no, what he said before, but that drug thing, and no kids, I don't know why he would put it back in again.
Based on what we've heard in the trial so far, do you think the mayor paid too much for his crack?
Paid too much? Well, I said like this, that people say he's done it, they get the drugs. Well, I don't bet people lie on it.
Oh, boy.
Well, I told you, there are some rational, sane people left in this world. Am I crazy or something?
So what? You're saying just because the guy's a crack addict and he hangs out with prostitutes, that makes him a bad person?
You know, you're so understanding, Gilbert Dice. It's unbelievable. Chappie.
And that's the kind of
you would never go up to a hotel room with a woman. Oh!
All right, now.
You should be running for office.
Were we playing that last tape backwards? Is that what happened?
At least he says he's not going to vote for him.
Right. Hey, you got it. You got
All
to
right?
All right, that's good.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what's happening.
That's what's